Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Saratoga, Pennsylvania. And of course, the reason why we're in Saratoga, Pennsylvania is to check out Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. It feels good to be back on the hunt for retro goodness. As you guys know, I was just down in Walt Disney World for about 2 weeks. It was a fun trip, but after a while, I kind of get tired of looking at Disney merchandise. I want to go find the retro merchandise. So this is my first thrifting adventure since I've been back home from Florida. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Couldn't think of a better place to do my thrifting in than a gigantic, awesome mega store. Let's go see what we can find. Hopefully some amazing deals. Hopefully at least one movie. We'll see. All right, so of course, as per usual, even though I am in the market for hopefully at least one movie, I'm gonna start here in the toy section, the Little Liberty section, because it is right here up front, and hopefully I can find some good deals on some interesting toys, though I'm seeing a lot of empty shelves right here. Actually, this whole section's kind of a mess. I don't know if it's been picked through, or maybe they're moving stuff or bringing new things out or taking old things away, or just some kid came out here and just completely destroyed this place. Maybe a tornado came through, I have no idea, but look at this, it's a Green Lantern plane. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully I can find some interesting retro goodness. We'll see, but I don't know, these empty shelves, I'd be a little concerned. I don't know, right off the bat, I'm not really finding very much, though I am still keeping the power of positivity alive. I am seeing some Imaginext. I still think this toy franchise is fantastic. I love Imaginext. I still wish I would have grown up in a time where Imaginext were a thing. I am so jealous of kids these days. Coolest playsets I have ever seen, maybe with the exception of this one. I believe this is a TMNT playset. Look at that. That is honestly kind of tempting to pick up. They're asking $9 on it. It says it works. I don't know what. Oh, look at that. Turtle power. That is so cool. I'm not sure if that's what works or maybe something makes. I have no. Trap door. Look at that. Okay, that is actually really cool. This reminds me of the Turtles sewer playset I used to have when I was a kid. I played with that thing all the time. This is really cool. I don't know if it's really worth the $9 with no accessories, no figures to go along with it, but that is really, really cool and really, really tempting to pick up. That is pretty amazing. I don't know, leave comments down below. Should I be buying that? I'm probably gonna pass on it, but I feel like I kind of maybe should. They also have some PJ Mask stuff here as well, which I think is fantastic. I love this show. Again, mark my words, this stuff in like, I don't know, 5-10 years time, this is gonna be the new cool hot retro toy in X amount of years from now. Again, mark my words. There's a couple Nintendo figures down here, which is pretty cool. We have Bowser and Donkey Kong. Look at that. That is really awesome. They're asking only $1 for these. Honestly, that's a pretty good deal. And I would grab these if I knew Sean didn't already have them. I know he has the Bowser, and about 99.9% sure he has the Donkey Kong as well. So for $1, extremely tempting to pick up for my son, but I'm pretty sure he already has these. So he doesn't need doubles. He's already yelled at me for buying him doubles before. He does not want doubles. So $1, great deal for those, but I'm gonna pass. What the heck is this? Fantastic Four. It does say it works for only $9. It's a laptop, a Learning Letters laptop, and clearly this thing works. That is amazing. I love the original, well, I guess it wouldn't be the original Roger Corman, would be the original Fantastic Four movie, but this Fantastic Four movie, I love it. This and Rise of the Silver Surfer, I think are great movies. This is really, really interesting. I am honestly tempted to pick that up as well. I don't really know if it's worth, again, the $9. I wouldn't grab it for me. I would be grabbing this for the store. So again, I am probably just gonna end up passing on this, but that is so incredibly awesome. I mean, that alone has me sold. I might look up to see what this goes for. My guess is it probably doesn't go for anything because I'm one of the few people who actually do enjoy these movies. However, that is still really awesome to see. All right, so the answer to whether or not this is actually worth $9, I have no idea. I cannot find one of these listed online anywhere. Typed in Fantastic Four laptop, Fantastic Four Learning Letters laptop. I can't find this listed on eBay or anywhere else, so I have no idea. It's still really awesome, still really tempting, but since I don't know, I guess I'm gonna pass. Probably a mistake. Wait a minute, forget the Fantastic Four. Let's dive into some different Marvel here with the Amazing Spider-Man jet ski video game. What the heck is this? I have never seen anything like this before. It is a blow-up jet ski That is a plug-and-play video game system. Look at this, 7 video games with 16 bits. Wow, that is bizarre. What? Why a jet ski? Who went, you know what? Let's make a plug-and-play video game system for Spider-Man. That makes sense. I can understand somebody saying that because this kind of stuff I'm sure sells. But who went, yeah, and let's make it a jet ski? That is weird. That is bizarre. What are they asking on this? $15. That is really weird. Here's something I've sort of never seen before. These are 1994 vintage Cabbage Patch Kids dolls, like little tiny dolls, I guess, for like a dollhouse, but I've never seen ones like this. I've seen like the little PVC figures. I've never seen these plastic figures before. I have no idea these are worth anything. They're asking $2, so $1 a piece on these. That is kind of tempting. These are cool. Cabbage Patch Kids stuff is pretty sought after. This kind of stuff sells. I'm thinking for $2, I'm thinking I should maybe grab these. Maybe, possibly, probably. All right, so looked up to see what the Cabbage Patch figures go for, and the answer is not very much, but more than $2. So I think I will end up picking these up. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna grab these, but I think that's gonna do it for this whole section of Little Liberty. Not really seeing anything else, but we do still have all the board games and puzzles to dive through. Not that I need to pick up any more puzzles, but maybe some retro board games. That'd be awesome. Well, the good news is when it comes to the puzzles, I honestly don't see anything worth picking up whatsoever. So I think today, I'm not going to walk out of here with a puzzle, though they did have some Land Before Time. This was pretty cool, but it's from 2003, so definitely going to end up passing on that. The only thing that really jumped out at me was this. Some Between the Lions. That is something you don't see very often, and that is pretty awesome. Only $2 for this, but I don't know. It's been opened. It's a puzzle, so yeah, I'm just going to leave it right there. And unfortunately, I'm thinking the board games are also going to be a bit of a bust. I don't see anything over here worth picking up either, though they did have this interesting My First Dance Dance Revolution. Look at that, My First DDR. Kind of tempted to grab that for my son, but probably just going to end up passing on that. They have some older games as well, like Mr. Mighty Mine, which is pretty cool for $2. I'm guessing from the 70s maybe, but as you can see, everything's like falling out of there and some of the cards are missing, so I'm going to pass on that. Honestly, if this was complete, I probably would have picked that up, but again, I'm going to pass. They also had this old Connect 4, which was neat, but it's just old packaging, so no. And they had Beach Bodopoly, brand new factory sealed for $6. I honestly thought maybe this was worth something because some of these sort of knockoff Monopoly games, they can go for a bit. These things are sought after. These things are collectible, but that one, collectible it is not. Nobody wants that. Not going for anything. So I don't know. I'm just not really seeing anything as far as board games are concerned. So probably just going to move on. Although I would be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to pick up the Simpsons trivia game. That is so cool for $3. I consider myself a Simpson aficionado, at least when it comes to 90s Simpsons, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only person, if I were to buy this, that would be actually playing it. My son has never seen The Simpsons. My wife, I don't believe she's an aficionado when it comes to The Simpsons, so if I were to buy this, it would just be me asking my own self a bunch of questions just for self-gratification. That would be sad, but also kind of fun. All right, so I'm thinking that's gonna do it for the toy section. Just some 1994 Cabbage Patch little plastic figures here. I honestly don't see anything else worth picking up whatsoever. So, all right, at least I found something. But again, what I'm really here for are some movies. So hopefully I'll find at least one, just one movie. That would be amazing. I'm thinking the linens are going to be a bit of a bust today as well. Not really seeing anything over here other than this pretty awesome M&M's throw, which is kind of tempting. But again, if it's only kind of tempting, I'm just going to pass. I have so much stuff to sell as it is, but it is pretty awesome. I don't know. Probably should grab that, but I'm not. They also had some Jake and the Neverland Pirate sheets, which are kind of cool. Some Frozen sheets and some Handy Mandy or Bob the... Ooh, is that Handy Mandy or is that Bob the Builder? I feel like I should know the answer to that, but I don't. Leave comments down below. I feel bad. I should know that, right? I should. Over here in the electronics, I'm actually seeing something pretty awesome. I know it's not the Samsung Blu-ray player. It's the Panasonic VCR DVD combo for only $25. Tested and works apparently. That is really, really awesome. But no HDMI. And as you guys know, my saying, no HDMI, no buy. Yes, I do know whether it's HDMI or not, these do still sell. These are worth picking up. I could pop this on eBay and probably make a little bit of money, but shipping these is the biggest pain in the butt whatsoever. So I don't buy these. I just pass on them. But if it did have HDMI, I'd pick it up for me. But unfortunately it doesn't, and no remote either. So, I mean, at $25, it's not a bad deal, but I am gonna pass. Oh no, all the Christmas stuff is being put out. You guys know how much I love vintage Christmas and how much I want to start collecting for vintage Christmas and how much I should not start collecting for vintage Christmas. But when I see things like this 1997 limited edition Texaco, what is this, Texaco service station number 15, Dallas, Texas, like Christmas setup display thingy, I want all this stuff. Look at the cute little panda bear serving tray. Do I need a cute little panda bear serving tray? No. But I want a cute little panda bear serving tray. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this section before I start buying Christmas stuff because I really shouldn't do that. I know, always waiting to the very end of the video to dive through the books and the media, but hey, to my own defense, the media section is all the way back here in the very, very, very back corner of the store. So it takes me a little while to get back here unless this is what I do first, which it hardly ever is, but I am seeing a whole bunch of media here on the shelves. Looks like everything is completely filled. Lots of DVDs, a couple Blu-rays as well, lots of CDs, lots to look through. So I'm thinking my chances of finding at least one movie I want to pick up are pretty good. Knock on wood. Power of positivity. I'm gonna find something. Right away, I'm not really finding very much, and as far as Blu-rays are concerned, there are some interesting titles like The Iron Lady, great movie, and Angels and Demon, and Contagion. If you want to see a really weird, bizarre movie that's going to remind you a whole heck of a lot of 2020, check this one out. So some fantastic films here on Blu-ray. It's just nothing I actually need for my collection. All these fantastic movies I already own. Okay, well, the Blu-rays may have been a bit of a bust, but over here in the DVDs, I'm actually seeing something pretty interesting. This is Remembering Chicago, the Boomer Years. I love these local, I guess, public access television, whatever you want to call them, documentaries. These are really, really cool. Put out by WTTW11. No idea who that is. If I was from Chicago, maybe I would know, but this looks really, really cool. I'm thinking, yeah, for $2, this is definitely something I am picking up. Looks to be in super minty condition. I just love a good documentary. I love a good local documentary. This is cool. I mean, local to Chicago. I'm not local to Chicago. Well, I said I wanted to find one movie, and I found one movie. That is it. I honestly don't see anything else over there I want to pick up whatsoever for me or for the store, so that's about going to do it for the movies, although we do still have the hidden movies over here, so hold on. Maybe there's still something else. And the hidden movies are also going to be a bit of a bust. I just don't see anything else over here worth picking up either, although I did come across this pretty awesome Tom and Jerry Golden Collection Volume 1 set. This would have been a good pickup for the store. I do already have it in my own collection if it wasn't missing disc 2, but it is, so I'm going to end up passing on that. However, there is one other title I think I might not want to pass on. I don't know. Maybe I should grab this. Maybe I shouldn't. It's American Idol for PlayStation 2. I don't even have a PlayStation 2, so I'm not buying this to actually play. I want to buy this because it features a bunch of karaoke songs, and one of them being To Become One by the Spice Girls. It doesn't even mention that anywhere on the package. It actually mentions it inside in the booklet. Do I really need this for my Spice Girl collection? Is that going a little bit overboard? Is that kind of insane? Probably. But should I buy it? Am I crazy? Well, I know I'm crazy, but should I buy it? I'm thinking I should. For my Spice Girl collection, right? Comments down below. I'm gonna pick it up. All right, guys, so I think that is about going to do it for Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. I did skim through the CDs, didn't see anything there, and I'm not about to go through the books. I just do not have it in me today, so I'm thinking this is about gonna do it. All in all, an okay haul, I suppose. I mean, I'm looking forward to watching the documentary and adding the weird American Idol game to my Spice Girl collection, and I guess listing Cabbage Patch Kids figures to the store that will hopefully maybe possibly sell. I don't know. All in all, like I said, an okay haul. I'm happy I came in here today. I found some cool things for some good prices, but again, that is going to do it. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also, check down below for a link to my second channel, which has a brand new name now, Retro Rest Stop. Check down below for a link to that as well for fun daily adventures. And I will see you guys in the next video from, I'm guessing, another thrift store, pawn shop, flea market, something like that. I love this store. I may have only found 3 things, but I love this store. All right, I'll see you guys next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.